Cells Part 3. As you guys have watched my cell series, this is the third part and it will be the final part. My next video will be about genetics. In this video, I'll be talking about levels of organization, autotrophs and heterotrophs, photosynthesis, and cell growth. Levels of organization. Tissues. Cells are the individual beings that make us up. Tissues are similar cells that perform a certain function. Organs. Many tasks in your body are too complicated by just tissues alone. Because of this, tissues work together as an organ. For example, every muscle in your body is an organ. Inside of a muscle are not just muscle tissues. There are also connective and nervous tissue. Each tissue performs a specific job to keep the organ functioning properly. Organ systems. Most of the time, an organ alone can do a job, but they team up together as an organ system. There are many different kinds of cells in the body, and they all depend on each other to keep you alive. Autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs are organisms that can make their own food through photosynthesis. Other organisms, such as animals, cannot use the sun's energy directly. They are called heterotrophs that obtain energy from the food they consume. Impalas, for example, eat grasses. Factors affecting photosynthesis. Many factors affect the rate at which photosynthesis occurs. Because water is one of the materials of photosynthesis, shortage of water can slow or even stop it completely. Temperature is also a factor. Photosynthesis depends on enzymes that function best between 0 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. The intensity of light also affects the rate at which photosynthesis occurs. Plants can only take a certain amount of sunlight until they can't no more. Cell growth. Limits to cell growth. The larger a cell becomes, the more demands the cell places on its DNA. In addition, the cell has more trouble moving enough nutrients and wastes across the cell membrane. There is very limited DNA in a cell so that it makes out an equilibrium. Because of this, if the cell were to become larger, it would have to meet the demands of everything going around it. Thanks for watching my video. My next one will be about genetics.